All right, Mariah Grace, here is your story. Walt Disney presents Pinocchio. Pinocchio, oh, oh. Here it is, Pinocchio. So, this is the picture. And it says, once there was a kind old man named Geppetto. Ooh, Geppetto. He was a very good wood carver with a hammer and a chisel. He could make the finest wood figures and clocks. He lived in a little house with a kitty, Figaro, and his goldfish, Cleo. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. One day, Geppetto carved a wooden puppet. He named it Pinocchio. He almost looks alive, Geppetto said to Figaro. Wouldn't it be nice if he were a real boy? Why is that so dark? There he is. A real boy. Turn the page. Ooh. That night in bed, Geppetto spotted the wishing star and said, "Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I make tonight. I wish that my little Pinocchio might be real." Oh, he sees the star. And there's the fairy who's going to give him his wish. During the night, while Geppetto, Figaro, and Cleo were asleep, the blue fairy flew in through the open window. Scary. Little puppet made of pine, wake up! The gift of life is thine, she said, and she touched Pinocchio very gently with her hand. Suddenly the wooden puppet came to life. Oh my! So excited. What? Oh, sing it, bird. Then the blue fairy found Jiminy Cricket and made him Pinocchio's conscience. Jiminy was honored. She told Pinocchio that if he was brave, truthful, and unselfish, then someday he could become a real boy. Oh, there's Jiminy Cricket. Cricket! So once the blue fairy left, Pinocchio started to look around. He was excited, but he was still a bit clumsy. He made quite a lot of noise. The noise awakened both Figaro and Geppetto. Oops. The old woodcarver could hardly believe his eyes. "My wish! It's come true!" cried Geppetto. Now they're going to do a little dance. The next morning, Geppetto sent Pinocchio to school. Pinocchio was curious about school, so off he went with a book and an apple for the teacher. Oh yeah, good boy. But nearby was a couple of crooks, a sly fox named Honest John, and a dim-witted cat named Gideon. Look, a wooden boy," exclaimed Honest John. "A live puppet without strings. A thing like that ought to be worth a fortune." The pair approached Pinocchio, who told them that he had to go to school. But Honest John knew how to capture Pinocchio's attention. He told the wooden boy to come with him to the theater, instead promising him bright lights, music, applause, and fame. Oh no, Pinocchio, that sounds like a very bad idea. Don't ditch school. You need to go to school. You need to obey your daddy. Okay? Okay. Pinocchio's ears perked up. Fame? He asked. And just like that, Pinocchio forgot all about school. The three men began to walk towards Stromboli's marionette theater. There they are, the tricksters. Jiminy tried to warn Pinocchio. The honest John was not being very honest, but Pinocchio wouldn't listen. Still, Jimmy followed Pinocchio to the theater, where Stromboli immediately bought him and put him in his puppet show. Bad choice, Pinocchio. Oh no! What's going to happen next? Stay tuned.